Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the Target exclusive Star Wars Black Series action figure of Articulation Echo from the Clone Wars. And we're just going to rip the hell out of this packaging. This figure is super rad for all sorts of reasons. First of all, it's just nice, from a character standpoint, to have an Echo figure. But also, we finally have an ARC Trooper in the Black Series, which means a lot of new elements have been created for this. A lot of times with Clone Trooper figures and little variants on that, maybe you have like a new belt element or a new helmet. But with this, we get a brand new helmet, we get brand new pauldron and chest armor, we have brand new forearms, brand new shins, a brand new skirt design, and a lot of these designs are flippin' cool looking. I think the chest armor, in toy form, in 3D form, looks really great, and the paint on it's really clean. This little backpack here looks cool too. I like the silver, dark silver paint. The skirt and the texturing of these little wraparound belt elements are really cool. Pockets look great. The pouches look good. The rest of the white armor looks good, but yeah, these new forearms look great. I like the paint on these a lot. Really good sculptural elements when you get to the shins. Yeah, and the coloring on this, again, the grays, the blues, the whites, the blacks, they all look really, really good. Worth mentioning the new helmet, which has some very nice detail to it. I like the little rangefinder. The blue paint on this is really cool. Yeah, this is a great design. I'm really happy with how this helmet turned out. Also worth noting, unlike the recent Hawk figure that's part of this series, this helmet actually is removable, so we do get the head sculpt underneath. Even though the packaging is a retro throwback to the old 3 3/4 inch figures, these Black Series are more realistic. They're not so animated series stylized, and I like having this type of head. Looks really, really good. Eyebrows, the lips, the likeness is really there. Good design, good job on the hair sculpt, the paint. Yeah, and then the actual apps of like the lips and the eyes, all really, really well done. He comes with several accessories. As far as guns go, we have this giant cannon here, this blaster. I also have this blaster, which is a little bent, a little warped, so that's a bummer. What's not a bummer, though, are these two tiny pistols. They're really, I think we get these with a majority of the Clone Trooper figures, but really, really cleanly sculpted. I like these a lot. Pistols fit into the holsters really easily. The figure looks really good with the helmet on, and the helmet seems like it's at a good proportion to the rest of the figure. It is worth noting, though, that the right hand has a trigger finger with the index finger, but it's just kind of a standard grip for the left hand, which makes holding the pistol in the left hand a little wonky. Articulation on this is really solid. Nothing's too loose, nothing's too tight. It's pretty standard Black Series articulation, although it is worth noting that in this case we do have double elbow joints, which is great, but there's no bicep kind of swivel. If you want to bring the arm across the chest a bit, it does have the more modern, newer shoulder joint that, besides the usual hinges up and down, kind of the ball, you also have that forward to back hinge, which is nice. Also, this right hand hinges up and down at the wrist, but the left one hinges side to side. It is worth pointing out that due to the skirt, you can't spread the figure's legs as far apart as you normally would with other Clone Troopers. So if you wanted to pose a figure in like a wide stance action pose, you can't get him to spread eagle like you would want him to. Other than that, though, I think this figure turned out great. I think Echo is long overdue in the Black Series, so it's nice to finally have him. And all the new elements of the figure, all the new details are great. They're well sculpted, they're well painted. I think this figure is flippin' awesome. In fact, it's so awesome that I already want a second Echo figure. I want a Bad Batch Echo figure. Here's hoping we get that someday. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this figure, and if you want to be up to date with all my latest reviews, go ahead and click subscribe.